Now I've got to make the piece that goes in the center of the top. Woohoo! That looks pretty square. Yeah, I'll put it on the shooting board and straighten it out. Beautiful. All right. Yes. You can see this me using this shooting board, but I'm not setting up a different camera angle. All right. Shooting board is something you should have. I know you can't see for all the mess on my bench, but it's important. All right, I marked that puppy, but I'm blinder than a bat. It's difficult for me to find it sometimes. There it is. beautiful. Beautiful. Boy, that's couldn't get straighter or squarer than that if you tried. All right. Let me clean some of this up and get it out of the way so you can see. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to look at this piece of wood first. Yeah. I'm gonna line it up like that because I need to joint this. So I'm using again this flat piece of wood that I know is flat, not my bench top, that's out in the wind and the rain and the cold and the snow and the summer heat and everything else. But something I know, that MDF and that plywood that's nailed to that end or screwed to that end and glued to that MDF is as flat as I can possibly get. And it's much flatter than probably my bench will be. So that's why we do that. If you've got a screaming flat bench, be my guest and use that. Although I would tell you that I would suspect your bench is not as flat as you think it is. I don't care how flat you made it. One thing that decades of guitar building and instrument building has taught me is that wood moves. All wood is prone to movement. So it might have been flat when you flattened it. That's nice for you. But I'd be willing to bet it can't flatten the mow. Wow, that's some rough stuff right there. Okay, turn that. That's looking better. What I'm doing is planing to this side, because it's high over here. So I'll plane it down to where I think it needs to be. Then turn it back a little. Something's skipping. Yeah, beautiful. All right, let's see what they look like as far as a mating surface goes. Oh yeah, that's blooming gorgeous. Okay, wow, very nice. Okay, time for the glue up. We just want a nice even coating all along. Got a whole joint on both pieces. We're going to do this. What I'm going to do is that right there. I'm going to put that and this on the ends. Just to kind of do my best. It's a nod at trying to keep the center from bowing. Probably not gonna be perfectly effective. Depends on the two pieces of wood. I don't understand why that. Go this way. I don't get it. The clamp is not locking down on the back all that great, but I got it. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put this in the center, and just, most people might not even do this, but I've gotten tired of that slipping crap. It's going to cease. That's how that's going to work. Gonna cease. You are gonna clamp right down there on it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop those and tighten it up just a bit more on these corners, and then I'll do that number there. And that's the deal. If you have these clamps and they start slipping and they lock, but they're locked way back and you're not really getting any clamping pressure, that's the fix. They have a limited way in which they engage, and sometimes the boards are different sizes, and they will have issues sometimes grabbing, but we will do that. All right. Once that dries, we'll be back and we'll fit this and the rest of the top together. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.